everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Emma and Georgia, and today we're watching Panic, Season 1, Episode 7. If you want to watch our uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon is down below.
Last episode, Dodge opened up to Natalie about his father killing himself, and then they hooked up, and it looks like they're actually genuinely really liking each other now, and it seems like it's on quite an emotional level now, which really worries me about Natalie's betrayal on Heather now.
I know, they do seem to be getting a lot closer, and they did make that next step last episode, and it just sort of solidifies that team that they've got going.
Yeah.
But I don't want Natalie to betray Heather, because she has done, and I thought that fire would bring them closer. I don't know if it entirely has.
No, I don't think so.
Tell.
I don't know. And we found out that Dodge is in the lead as well. So he's overtaken Heather. But it looks like she might end up missing out on this game because her mum and her boyfriend were doing drugs and she interrupted them, and then he was strangling Heather and her mum told her to leave. So she's taken her little sister somewhere and she doesn't actually know about the game yet. But Heather was but Natalie was ringing Heather like to get her to come. So she's not like completely sabotaging her. That's what makes it so confusing, because she's on a separate team and she talks all this smack about her, but then she isn't like sabotaging her completely.
I think what's going through Natalie's brain is that, you know, even though she really wants this money, she wants to win and everything, subconsciously she does still care about Heather as a friend. So she does feel a tad guilty. But I'm worried for Heather and her sister. I don't know where they were driving off somewhere, so
yeah,
maybe they're at a safe place.
I wonder whose house they're gonna. Oh, maybe she'll go to the woman on the farm. Didn't think about that last time.
Oh, yeah, that's that plausible theory there.
I don't think Heather will make it to the games because she's still got her skip. Hopefully she's allowed to use that. But maybe they'll be like, no, you can't because you haven't turned up. But I'm sure she'll find a way around it. And then finally, Heather and Bishop had a conversation about their feelings. And they both admitted that they were jealous of the other people they were hanging around with. And they were about to kiss. And then it showed Ray watching them. So, big love triangle there.
Oh dear,
Team Ray.
I'm Team Ray too. I just don't feel that connection with Heather and Bishop. They're so good as friends. This is so sketchy.
I know.
I'm glad Heather is missing this one.
I want to know how Diggins became like the main front man of this.
Is that a train?
She looked. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why is she smiling so sadistically?
Challenge tonight is to make it off the bridge and back to the van. Points will be rewarded based on time.
You need balance for this as well.
They're just sort of walking on railway tracks, blindfolded.
Kenny, you're up first.
There's a gap. Above water? What the hell? What is this train line?
They slept in the car. I hate that this is their life.
The loss is that I can't take care of you until my birthday.
But you do take care of me.
Doesn't matter, Bug.
Can her birthday be tomorrow?
I know. She's gonna turn out to be a legal guardian at this rate. Oh. She draw her and Heather. Gotta take the elephant.
No time for sentiment.
Yes, there is.
Thought I'd come in and check up on the prettiest girl in all of Texas.
You should say hi to your wife, too.
Nail the thrill. You'll send me a picture before you leave here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you at home.
I wonder if she knows that he's cheating.
She doesn't look too happy, does she? So
I know. As soon as he walked in, she instantly got more depressed. Oh, maybe it's because he flirts with all the ladies.
Who's that woman? I know, I'm out of the game. What happened last night?
One by one, we had to find our way back. We could ask for help. 10 steps in the right direction, but only if we answered their questions.
I want to know what their questions are.
They were playing us against each other.
You want me to rat on Shauna? She blamed herself for getting Hunt hooked on Oxy.
Oh god. They're gonna use these secrets against him.
You're not gonna say anything, right?
Bruh.
You're an idiot.
Right?
Ooh.
I don't get this fucking game.
Friends, huh?
Don't!
You just told a secret for nothing.
Fucking don't.
No, they didn't even help
Claustrophobic.
him off.
I don't know who told you to raise down, but
How much time do you think that he's going to waste protecting you?
Ray doesn't really like closets or crawl spaces or any shit where you could get locked in.
Oh, that'll be the next game.
In fairness, they could have just lied.
I think that we are all standing very nice and safe at about a scrape knee distance away.
Careful, Dodge.
You know what?
I wouldn't get too
Good
cocky,
for me.
Dodge.
I already told you. I'm fine.
Oh, you fine?
Oh,
If you cut a deal with the judges,
you can't deal with a judge?
you're already in trouble.
What? That's so cryptic.
I don't know if it still counts, but he worries a lot about his sister. She's paralyzed in an accident. But the only time I asked him about it, he lied. He said it happened during Hurricane Harvey. Either he doesn't want anyone to know when it happened, or he doesn't want them to know how it happened. I'm the only one who knows about Dana.
Not
If Dodge
anymore.
finds out, he won't find out.
We'll see about that.
You didn't tell the judge something else, did you?
I didn't.
Oh, I don't believe that.
That looks sus.
Still have your immunity.
Yeah, you have to use it before the challenge starts.
Well, just talk to Dickens. Come this far as a team.
Surely they'll want more participants.
The judges are going through some tension right now.
Some tension.
Your room 107.
I love how he works at a motel during the day and then at night he's like the
Yeah.
front man of a
I
deadly
actually just
game.
realized that I am completely overcharging you for this week.
Oh,
I got a promotion going. It's buy one, get one free.
He's a good guy.
well that's nice.
You'll know when you see him.
This looks
What
a bit
is it?
cryptic. Is this a challenge?
Is it an elephant or something?
Oh god.
A lion? Is
Interesting.
it a
These like,
lion?
yeah, lions, tigers.
Here he comes.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. How did
But isn't he like really dangerous?
Yeah, certainly. These gates have to stay closed at all times. Understand that?
why do I feel like this is sort of foreshadowing
Yeah.
a bad situation coming? Oh. No, it is not a date.
Is her sister going to come along?
I only saw Hunt one time, and that was in the parking lot when I was leaving. He was talking to like Luke Hall and the photographer.
What photographer?
He has a reputation. Leela told me that Jimmy decked him at the county fair last year.
God,
I
everyone's
guess He
connected.
had tried to scam on Abby when she was in there
Right.
getting her headshots.
She looks. Is that her? She went really pale looking at those.
This place for the containers behind the wheel. I'll put in
Container.
the timer. After that, you just have to connect the switch to the battery.
Oh my god, is that a
Otherwise,
bomb?
it's as harmful as a thermometer.
Oh, Jesus. I did not want this.
I'm out of the game.
Just like that?
That's how it works. I dropped out of school.
No, she didn't.
Some stuff was going on at home with my mom. I really need the money for Lily.
Please, no! No! Oh, no!
I guess they're together now,
Oh,
probably.
no! This is not what I wanted.
Dana was actually paralyzed in a hit and run.
Oh.
Why couldn't you just tell me that?
Because it's Dana's story to tell.
It was Luke Hall, wasn't it?
Can't tell anyone about that, okay? You can't talk,
Should be
okay?
in prison.
And Cortez has been trying to
What we
bring
said.
charges against him to the DA for some time.
How much did Luke offer you for those pics of Abby?
For what?
The pics of Abby, Clark.
Luke
You took
wanted
these
them.
pictures, right?
Luke was the one who explained how it worked.
Yeah. When was that?
After Memorial Day, when he offered to cut me in.
It looks like Luke is the root of all the problems here. Oh no, don't bump into Luke.
Right?
Oh.
like you. You should stay clear here.
Luke had a friend in the court system.
Ray?
And it was someone who could make sure that the charges got dropped.
Oh, this parallels. She's got to bump into him. This is a very enclosed space.
Scorecard.
He said you bet 10K, problems go away.
Ah!
Get out now, Heather.
You should be more, careful.
Sorry, I was looking for Ray.
Oh dear.
Come back and visit me anytime you want. Huh?
This guy is so scary.
Oh, there he is.
I thought that was your car. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I made a mistake.
Another one, huh? I'm really starting to rub off on you.
Didn't even tell you.
That makes it sound like she was there for another hookup, but she wanted to know what info he said. I don't know why she didn't just ask.
Luke Hall is taking bets on Panic. That's why he's back in town.
To track the game.
Or to fix it.
Fix it.
You know, he graduated years ago. Isn't it a little bit weird that he comes back the same summer that 2 of the leading players die in, like, freak accidents?
She's a smart girl.
See why you like that Heather nil, by the way.
How does he know that?
Straight dog sort of eyes.
Fuck off. What the fuck are you doing, Luke? How deep in the shit are you with these guys, huh? Sarah says the cops are looking at you?
Heather doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
How is he not more sus of his brother?
Heather needs to be careful, right?
Oh,
why? Because you'll do something to her? Wait, but who's watching these? Wait.
She was competing after the hurricane, so...
Natalie, the judges suspect that you have a special interest in seeing another person win.
I made a deal. Wait, you're not recording this, are you?
Natalie, are you dumb?
Why don't you tell us about Heather? What do you want to know about Heather?
I want to know what he said about Heather! Wow!
Me too! And who the hell is looking at these? The game isn't done with you yet, see you see. Oh, Jesus!
Ew.
If I was her, I'd be crying, shitting myself, locking all the doors and windows.
Who's that? Is that Luke or Bishop or anyone else?
I'm really sussing Luke at the moment. He's a very sketchy guy. And he said, you know, Heather needs to be careful. I don't know if it's too bait to be Luke though. It's going to be someone unexpected. I don't know.
I mean, he's clearly the leader of the betting ring. I think they've confirmed that now.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't think he's the highest one in the food chain. Like, I don't think he has anything to do with the actual game.
Yeah.
But then again, Heather suspects that he's trying to fix it. So, I don't know, but he seemed like like Ray said, how much shit are you in with these guys? So I think he must be working for someone.
It sounds like it. But it also sounds like Ray doesn't really know much. Just sort of that. So he's not in any part of this with his brother, by the sounds of it. It's weird. They seem to be interested in Heather. Especially the judges, you know, wanting her back.
I don't know if that's like Bishop's got her back in the game, if he is a judge, so that she can get the money, because she said she wanted to be back in the game. Like, maybe he pulled a few strings. Or maybe Luke has got her back in so that he can keep more of an eye on her and maybe kill her if he is capable of doing that.
With those confessions on that challenge, you know, they asked Ray about Heather. Maybe there was some, like, you know, something big and they're interested, so they want to keep her in.
See, I like to believe that Ray didn't say anything about Heather.
I would like to believe that too, but we do not know, and
I reckon there's going to be a contrast where, like, Natalie says that she made a deal with Heather, so she wrapped her out, but she's not going to say anything about Dodge. And then it will show, like, Ray getting asked questions about Heather, and he'll be like, nah, I'll just take these 10 steps myself, or something like that.
He might have done good, because he did risk his life to go save her in that fire, you know. This is a piece of cake compared to that. So I'd like to think he didn't divulge in any information to do with her. I am interested to see all of these tapes though. Like, what they say
Yes.
is who's editing it. Like,
that's the main thing. I really want to know who's the ringleader of these games and who's... Because they keep saying all these cryptic things about there's an insider judge and other people are making deals with judges. Like, how many are there?
I just had a thought. Can you imagine if it's Bishop's dad?
Oh my god.
Because he was really like this is a long shot, but you know, Bishop being the son, he was sort of a judge, you know, makes sense. Dad, big boss, and you know, he was very quick to get those police out of the house. I don't know.
Hang on, isn't Bishop's dad's job a judge as well? A court judge?
Yeah, he's got a good job. I can't remember what it is.
It's either a lawyer or a judge, and if it's a judge, then that. I'll be really disappointed if they just introduce some new random character and that's who's behind all of it, because do we really care about new people?
We're not gonna care. I think Bishop's dad would fit the description of a big higher up judge in charge of all this, because you know, he's a professional guy, he's, you know, in the field of high ups and stuff, so that makes sense.
It really feels like everyone is connected though, like they're mentioning all these names about Leela and Hunt, and they were somehow connected with Abby and Jimmy last year, and there's this new photographer guy now. It's really hard to keep up. No wonder the police haven't got anything yet.
The police seem to be like interviewing people like that photographer, but they still don't seem to be much closer to stopping this.
And everyone's obviously been told that they've got to keep the game a secret, and I guess everyone's just abiding by that. No one wants to be the snitch. Someone's got to come forward soon. Hopefully, like, if Ray realises, I'm sure he knows his brother is dodgy, but maybe if he knows that like he set up Abby and Jimmy last year, maybe he'll get some moral compass and give evidence towards him if he finds everything out. I don't know who's going to be the saviour.
Can you imagine if it's the woman that Heather is employed by?
I was thinking
with
that
the tigers.
earlier. Yeah.
Can you imagine if it's her?
When it was showing like her being really nice to Heather, I had that thought. I was like, oh my god, imagine she's behind all this, but I don't want to speak it into existence because I feel like she's just a really nice person.
Because Heather came to her asking for more hours and she looked kind of like, you know, hesitant about it, sort of shocked that she, you know, would drop out of school and stuff. So maybe she sent that text. The game ain't done with you yet, Heather. You could get the money.
I just want her to be a really genuinely nice person, but...
So do I, but I have no faith in sort of moral compasses in this show.
Yeah.
And Natalie's a key one in that, but... it could be.
So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our reaction to episode 7 of Panic. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. But don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episodes along with us. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for episode 8. Bye!